Okay, welcome everyone to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is our Eldritch horror game playthrough, Yog-Sothoth edition. We are in turn 11, season 1, turn 11, and we've got 3 clues on the great mystery. So from turn to 10, we can solve this mystery. So we have 1 mystery left to solve. And let's just turn that over and we can start turn 10. Arcane understanding. Humanity must not tamper with arcane energies. Yog-Sothoth is the very essence of magic, and a person under the influence of sorcery will inescapably become the Ancient One's puppet. When an investigator passes a lore test while resolving a spell effect, he may gain 1 clue and discard that clue after he has finished resolving its effects. If he does, place 1 Eldritch token on this card. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are Eldritch token cards equal to the investigators solve this mystery. Okay, so this is a quite specific kind of task set. So the idea of this is, it's our actual spell use which gives us clues to Yog-Sothoth. So Yog-Sothoth is kind of seen as this mad knowledge type old one. So the idea here is we need to get using our spells, especially spells that have a lore effect. So if I look through our spells here, I think I see Plumb the Void and Summon Byake. So it means we have to go become more like spell users to defeat Yog-Sothoth. So Rita has no spells, and we can gain clues from using these spells. So this is actually a quite easy one. We just have to use spells and pass. So yeah. So let's do that this turn. Also, I will have Sefina do her clue encounter at the Amazon. Rita will also try to. I think she needs to heal. Yeah, so I think Joe Diamond will solve this expedition, and Rita will, while she's here, she'll just gain a boat ticket so she can go. Or actually, maybe Rita will go to do the boat ticket. Yeah, next round. So I'll give Rita the boat ticket. And sure. And then and Joe Diamond is going to do this encounter here. So I think he also will need to heal. So I will move him to 7 and 2 tokens. So he will have 7 now and 2. He's going to stay there, so I'm going to give him a focus. Oh, actually, he's going to actually go ahead and do one of these spells. These are all movement spells, so he doesn't need to move just yet, so he won't need to do that. And Sefina, she has 6 out of 8. I think she will also take a rest this turn. She will heal. And then okay, and then if she has an encounter, she can. No, there's no check in this. This is an arcane item, so okay. So let's go with this for now. Okay, yeah, she will use a focus to improve a skill again, so she can solve her backstory. So she uses the focus, she gains her focus back, and she will just take a second improvement. So she's set, and I think now we can do our encounter. So once again, Sefina has a research encounter in the Amazon. And the research encounter, you're lost, and no compass or map can save you. Something about this area is strange. So she's going to roll her lore test. She passes. If you pass, you know this ley line conjunction and escape by walking with your eyes closed. Gain this clue. So she gains the clue, and okay, so she'll need to resolve a clue and put it here for when she does a magic return. So she gains the clue. Okay, so this is great. She's gained a clue. Can move this one out. So good job, Safina. Rita is going to have a cities in ruin encounter. So that is here. So this is, she's in Buenos Aires. It's destroyed. The survivors have vanished, leaving behind strange symbols. Setting up a search party would take weeks. You come delayed to resolve the pass effect. If you do not become delayed, you study the symbols to resolve the fail effect. Well, I don't want to become delayed, so I'm going to have her study the fail effects. So you scrutinize the arcane symbols that the survivors left behind. Okay, so she's going to scrutinize these symbols. She passes. If you pass, you grasp the message they gave to convey. Gain one clue. So she will gain a clue. So she has quite a collection of clues here. If you fail, the mystery haunts you. Okay, so she does not fail. So that is great. So she's done this encounter. It's cool to do a cities in ruin encounter. Okay, so next is Joe Diamond. He is going to do the expedition encounter in Heart of Africa here. So let's do that. His encounter is Heart of Africa. You consider your options for gaining access to the legendary canyons of Iruri Kendi. Resolve the pass effect to take the Ituri River into the canyon, or resolve the fail effect to approach through the jungle. Okay, so I think he will take the pass effect. He will take the river. So let's see what happens. I didn't see which one was which. So. Okay, he passes. You find a strange object waiting for you on the shore. Gain one artifact. Okay, gain one artifact. So I can go here, gain an artifact. And he gains a magical item, the Crux of Cyan Crosh. So he can improve his lore. This is great. When he passes a strength test during combat encounter, he can improve his lore. Wow. Okay, this is a really powerful one. So let's move the expedition now to ruined Tokyo. Okay, and now let me just check that rule there about ruined Tokyo. I'll check it later, but I don't know if we can. Oh, it's not ruined yet, so it's just an open gate here. So the expedition, open gate, got a number of things going there. Okay, so everyone has gone. That's the end of the encounter phase. Let's go to the Mythos phase. We're running low on Mythos cards. Our Doom track is at 7, but I think they have a good chance of winning this. So, so let's advance the Doom track. One, open gates. There's one open gate with that Doom track, so we advance, with that omen, so we advance the Doom track by 1 for the one open gate. It says from beyond. The shop owner's body was found in the storeroom among the curios and antiques, deemed too esoteric for public display. While the police ascribe his deaths to natural causes, you see it for something more sinister. The insidious powers from outside of reality are growing more aggressive, impatient for the meal they plan to make of this world. Okay, wow. Okay, so there's a Monster Surge 2 on active gates. So Monster Surges means 2 more monsters on each of our open gates. So these gates are literally a witch and a formless spawn, and a fire vampire and a Cho-Cho. And now it's interesting because there's a Cho-Cho here as well. So, so these are all very interesting. And it looks like it's unstoppable here to fight those. I mean, this means the whole team would have to go together to try to take this on. Okay, so, and also spawn clues. So it can spawn 2 clues. And the clues are on space 16. And that was a clue for the Mountains of Madness, which we're not playing, and clue for space 1. Okay, so clues have been placed. Now we read the From Beyond effect. The event says resolve all the reckoning effects on each Mythos card in play twice until investigators as a group spend clues equal to half. Okay, well, let's do that. We'll spend our clues so they can put 2. So they're going to put 2 clues back in the case here so we avoid that. There's no Mythos card in play, and we also advance Doom by 1. So the Doom is coming closer. So this was quite a powerful effect for us. Not too bad for the users, but it advances the effects. We had plenty of clues, so not too worrisome. Okay, so that is the end of the turn. For the next turn, please click like or subscribe for us below. Check out our links down in the description. We've got the August Moldenhauer books. I'll be doing more Lovecraft readings throughout the game. And thanks for joining, and see you next turn. Bye.